Kate from Initiative Tabletop, and today we have a very special review for you. Some of you may have been following our Raising a Geekling series that we've had on the website, where we've talked about introducing our little ones to our hobby of gaming. And we've been very lucky to have some companies support us in this endeavor and have sent us some games to help us further the series and in exchange for some reviews. So today we're going to show you one of our first reviews with the Geekling. Today we're going to look at Hava Games. What is this called? Animal Upon Animal. This game actually has many versions. There are some that are more geared towards adults. However, this game is perfect for little kids. This one in particular is meant for ages 2+. There are bigger wooden pieces for little kids to get a better hold on, improve their gross motor skills. And there are actually 3 different games involved in this box, so let's open it up and let's play a couple games. How's that sound?
That sounds good.
Alright, so here we have opened the box, and you can see, Toby, can you show them right here? Some of the pieces. We've got some wooden animals. We've got pigs. We've got a dog. We've got
chicken.
And
Bunny.
And
sheep. And
finally,
cow.
Alright, so there's a couple different games you can play with this. We're going to set up the first one for you. Okay.
I will get the suns ready.
You gonna get the suns ready?
Wait, maybe a circle sun.
So this is the basic setup for game 1. This is going to be your most simple game. This is more than likely what you're going to be playing with your 2-year-old. This involves no dice rolling. All of these suns that are around this meadow have little pictures of the animals that you have pieces for. Now let's put this back. Alright, in game 1, the person who's supposed to go first is the one who can bleat most like a sheep. Can you bleat like a sheep? I think that's pretty good, so I'm gonna let you go first. Choose a sun.
Pig.
You got a pig? Okay. So you're gonna take a pig from the meadow, put it on the board. Alright, good job. Because he successfully stacked the pig, and it's pretty easy to do on the first turn, he gets to keep this pig in his score pile. Now it's Mama's turn.
Okay.
I flipped over the rabbit, so I'm gonna put this right here for now. Can I have a bunny, please? Thank you. And I'm going to stack it on top of this pig. Now you can stack it any way you want. There's many ways that you can make this stack. I prefer to put the bunny upside down personally, but you can do it any way. As long as you put the bunny or whatever animal you flip next successfully on top of this and it does not fall, you get to keep your animal as your score token. If at any point any of the animals that you're stacking fall off of the pile, the animal that caused the stack to fall over and any of the animals that fell over come back to the meadow. Anyone who has already scored their suns, they get to keep theirs, but whoever is the one that made the stack fall does not get their sun. It goes face down back around the meadow and you keep going. You're going to continue this process until all the suns are gone, and the player with the most animal tokens in front of them is the winner.
That's sheep.
Okay, here you go.
Let me see. Can I make it?
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
so precarious.
Now.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't bump me. There we go.
Yeah!
Oh no, it fell over. In game 2, you're going to set it up like this. You're going to have your clover patch here, your flower patch here, a couple bushes to divide them, and set your suns out. Now this is the game that you're going to start introducing the die. On the die, you have a couple faces. You have a sun, you have flower, and you have a clover. Okay?
Okay.
When you take a turn, you're going to roll the die. Go ahead and roll the die, buddy. All right. He got a clover. So he's going to flip one of these suns. Toby's going to put the sheep on the clover space. Now it's my turn. I'm going to flip a chicken, roll the die. I also got it on the clover, so now I'm going to have to put a chicken on top of the sheep on the clover field. Go ahead and roll again, buddy.
Okay.
A flower. All right, choose another sun. A pig. So he gets to put a pig on the flower space. Good job. The rules continue the same way for this game. You're going to keep going around until all of the suns are gone. If at any point the animals fall off, they go back into the meadow. People still get to keep their score tokens, however, and whoever has the most suns at the end of the game wins. This third game is a little different. This is a co-op game. In this game, you are essentially racing the clock. In this game, players are going to roll the dice. You are going to take animals from a generic stockpile. We're not going to be flipping suns in this game. You just choose an animal. You place it on whatever field the dice tells you to. The only animal that will not be an option for placing on the board will be the rabbit. You're going to start the rabbit on one of these bushes. This is his starting point. Every time you roll a sun, he's going to move along this track until he gets here. If he gets here before you successfully stack all of the animals and none are remaining in the meadow, then everyone loses. If everyone is able to stack the remaining animals without them falling down before the bunny gets over here, everyone wins. So for this game, the first player is the one who can crow like a rooster. Can you crow like a rooster? I think Mommy's gonna take this first turn, okay? So Mommy's gonna roll the die. Oh no, I got a sun. So the bunny's gonna move one space. Here you go. Roll that die. Toby got a flower. So Toby, choose any animal and put it on the flower space. A chicken. You would continue this pattern until one of the following, all the animals are gone, or bunny reaches his last spot. Alright, so there was Animal Upon Animal. As a mom, my opinion is that this is a great game if you're trying to get your kids into tabletop gaming but just don't know where to start. This game has very, very simple rules, which is great for getting your kids to learn and pay attention to a certain rule set. It also encourages free play. You cannot get away with just not letting your kids pick up the pieces and just let them play around and make animal noises. And you know, we've even made up our own games. You have a lot of eye-hand coordination and some gross motor skills that your kids are going to pick up in this. And especially for a game that's aimed towards kids who are ages 2+, this is a added bonus because as parents, we want our kids to not only have fun, play games, and hopefully get into our hobby, but you want to be able to encourage them in the basic skills that they need in life. If you have young children around this age and you're looking for a great game to get them started in, I would highly recommend looking at Haba Games, my first games, Animal Upon Animal. Do dragons have tongues? Is that what you asked? I assume so. How else would they taste?
They can't taste. They can. What can dragons eat?
Everything.
What can they eat? Everything. Not everything.
Because they're dragons.
What can a dragon eat everything for?
You want to know what they dip everything in, though?
Yeah.
They dip everything in ketchup.
A 5?